Hello, welcome to Math 126, Pre-Calculus 1. This is the syllabus review for the summer 2018 class. So here's my name and my email address. Prerequisites, Math 96, or 3 units of high school mathematics at the level of Algebra and above. And I'd really say to be successful, it's got to be in Algebra 2, the second year Algebra, what I mean by that. Provides a third course in Algebra. Includes topics include polynomial, rational, and radical equations, absolute value and quadratic inequalities, relations of functions, linear, quadratic, polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions, their graphs and applications, and systems of equations. Upon completion of this course, successful students should be able to do the following: solve polynomial, radical, and rational equations, solve absolute value and quadratic inequalities, identify functions and find inverse functions, graph, find slopes and equations of linear functions and use them in models. Sketch the graphs of basic functions and transformations of them. Graph polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions and use them in models. Solve systems of equations and inequalities, not necessarily linear. It's a 3-credit course. Transferability within Nevada. This course is designed to apply toward a W&C degree and/or transfer to other schools within the Nevada system of higher education, depending on the degree chosen and other courses completed. It may transfer to colleges and universities outside Nevada. For information about how this course can transfer and apply to your program of study, please contact a counselor. Linkage to the college mission: apply mathematical, analytical problem-solving skills through the use of polynomial, exponential, and logarithmic functions. The application of systems of equations and application of matrices. Provide instruction that contributes to students' ability to think critically and solve problems, to raise mathematically and apply computational skills. So the textbook is Pre-Calculus 2nd edition. I got to be clear on that, 2nd edition by Paul Sison from Hawkes Learning System. You can get just the textbook bundled with the access code. You can get just the textbook. You can get the access code that has the ebook. So those are 3 options. Trying to work with people what works for them with their budget and their learning style. I know I personally like having paper books, but some people like to read screens instead. There's no judgment there. It's whatever works for you. And if you want to do the online homework and or on test in Hawkes, you'll need the access. So you need either options 1 or 3 if you want to be able to do your homework online. So in this class, we do have the midterm and the final online in Canvas as a multiple choice test. But if you want to be able to take the that only has 1 shot. If you want to have the version that has more than 1 opportunity, it's not multiple choice. It gives you different questions every single time. And that would be the test inside of Hawkes Learning. So those are your options. Think about that. So you need a textbook, paper or online. I recommend a calculator. I really like the TI-89. Some professors won't allow you to use the TI-89 in calculus. I think it's a great tool. I can design my questions so you can't just punch it in there and get all the work done for you. So most people allow the TI-83 or 84 or Casio. I'm not a fan of Casios, no offense, just I've been using TIs forever. I make that note right there. Grading scale is pretty standard, A, B, C, D, F, and these are the point scales. So it's an 800-point class, midterm is 200, finals 200. Okay, there's half your grade right there. Another big one is homework, 5 chapters of 40 points each, another 200. So that's 6 of 800 points, 75% of your grade right there. Now here's the one that's easy to get 100% on that people just don't do. This is 12.5% of your grade. Discussion postings. Do 10 discussion postings. It's simple. You can get them done in half an hour if you want to. I mean, I'd like you to spread it out over the summer, but you could get it done quickly. And then quizzes, 10 at 10 points each. So let me warn you, you got to get the discussions done. Some people don't do them, then they get mad at me at the end of the semester saying, "Oh, it's not fair, I didn't know." I'm telling you right now, it's in the syllabus. I'm talking about it in the video, so there you go. Okay, exams. There'll be a midterm. Yay, midterms. You may take a multiple choice exam, or it should be a short answer exam. Short answer exams are exams where you work problems and input the number answers through Hawkes Learning System and may be repeated to improve the grade. So you can try another version of it to get a better grade. But the multiple choice exams are taken in Canvas. Multiple choice exams may only be taken once, but the student may choose to improve the grade with a worked exam on Hawkes. So multiple choice exams have the advantage of showing several possible answers, one of which is correct. There'll be no makeup for missed exams. The due date for the midterm is July 6, 2018. The midterm is worth 200 points. Excuse me. Course ID for the online work is Math 126 Summer 2018. Discussions, you must provide at least 10 postings in the discussion board. The postings must be substantive, not simply say, I agree, or haha, or LOL, or whatever. You can either ask a question from our material, or you can answer someone else's question, or my question, if I post something. Your first posting should be an introduction about yourself. There is a possible 100 points for the discussion grade. Homework. You have two choices for homework in this class. You can either do Hawks Learning System section certifications, or you can do the homework assigned with each lesson in class. Now, I have assignment sheets. You're going to see them. They're in the assignment, homework assignment list. There's also, it'll be sent out to you through the announcements. So my point is, that's where the list is on the assignments. You can ignore the ones at the end of the paper lessons, or the lessons if you download them. Anyway, back to this. Homework counts for 200 points of the grade. If you try Hawks and would prefer to go traditional homework, you may do so. If you do the traditional paper homework, you must scan and upload it in Canvas by the due date. And I want it as a PDF file, scanned as one bundle. That way, if you send me a bunch of JPEGs, it really irritates me. Also, make sure you do it. I don't want to just see questions and answers or just numbers with the answers. I want to see work. I realize I'm giving you the odd problems as homework, and so I don't want to just see those answers which are in the back of the book. The reason I go with the odds is so you can see, oh, I got this right or I got it wrong. And if it's wrong, you can say, hey, I'm not understanding why I got this wrong. That's the thing to post in the discussion boards. Okay, back to this. Quizzes. There'll be 11 quizzes in Canvas. The top 10 quizzes will count for the grade. There's possible 100 points for the quiz grade. Final exam will be due on August 3rd, if I can say it tonight, 2018. It may be taken as a multiple choice final exam in Canvas or short answer final exam on Hawks. There's a possible 200 points for the final exam grade. Students are expected, attendances. Students are expected to participate and keep pace, log into Canvas on a regular basis, probably at least 3 times a week. Students failing to keep pace or answer emails from the instructor for 2 or more weeks may be dropped from the course. Any departure from the attendance policy must be pre-approved by June 16, 2018. Ethics statement, no cheating of any kind will be tolerated. Any student caught cheating, attempting to cheat, or assisting in the cheating of another student will be expelled from the class with a failing grade. Grade appeals can be made to Director Kim DeRoche. There's her email address. Disability statement. Western Nevada College is committed to providing reasonable accommodations for all persons with disabilities. This syllabus is available in alternate formats upon request. Students with disabilities, if you are seeking classroom accommodations under the Americans with Disabilities Act, you are required to register with Disability Support Services, DSS. DSS is located in Cedar 209 on the Carson City campus. Phone or email at 775-445-4459 or susan.trist@wc.edu. To receive academic accommodations for this class, please obtain the proper DSS forms and meet with me at the beginning of the semester. There's a list of important dates. And here's our schedule. It's a very tight schedule. We are covering a lot of material in a short period because it's a short-term class. It's only 8 weeks long. That's half the normal length if you include finals week. So we're going to be moving pretty quick at a brisk pace. And down here, these are the what the quizzes cover. And that is about it. So I look forward to the summer. I look forward to working with you. Let me know if you have any questions. Post your introduction right now in Canvas, and we'll get moving. Thank you.